Hello friends, welcome back to my channel The Tech List. In this video, let us have a look around at the Oppo Reno flagship phone with 10x zoom. Oppo has launched two Reno devices in as many as 3 variants. Both devices share similarities, however, they do differ when it comes to some crucial aspects such as cameras and SoCs on board. The company has announced two separate devices, the Oppo Reno and Oppo Reno 10x Zoom Edition in as many as 3 RAM and storage variants. While the former is a smartphone sporting modest mid-range specs, the latter comes with flagship specs and a 10x zoom camera at the back. The 10x Zoom Edition is also Oppo's first flagship device after the launch of the Oppo Find X. The Oppo Reno Regular Edition phone has been announced alongside the 10x Zoom phone. However, it does not get the fancy tech that the Reno 10x Zoom Edition has been equipped with. In terms of specs, the Reno comes sporting a 6.4-inch OLED screen on top. The screen is completely notchless and sports very minimal bezel and chin. The front camera on the phone is a 16-megapixel lens housed inside a motorized pop-up mechanism. However, as reports had suggested earlier, the mechanism is not a simple pop-up one but is rather shaped like a wedge and comes out as such when the user switches to the front camera. At the back, the Reno sports a 48-megapixel plus 5-megapixel double rear camera setup. The 48-megapixel camera is backed by a Sony IMX586 sensor. The flagship Reno phone comes with a bigger 6.65-inch AMOLED display which again has no notch on it. The display can churn out a maximum Full HD Plus resolution of 2340 by 1080 pixels and has HDR10 Plus complaint embedded with a 6th generation in-screen fingerprint reader. At the back, there's a glass and keeping the whole phone together is a 7000 series aluminum alloy frame. At the back, there's a glass and keeping the whole phone together is a 7000 series aluminum alloy frame. Under the hood, the phone comes running a Snapdragon 855 SoC which has been paired up to 8GB of RAM and up to 256GB of internal storage, expandable using a micro SD card. Cameras on board are the same wedge-shaped pop-up camera on the front, and at the back the 48-megapixel Sony IMX586 f1.7 aperture primary sensor, and an f2.2 aperture 8-megapixel secondary sensor. However, unlike the regular Reno, there's also a third periscope Type 13-megapixel lens equipped with OIS and capable of 10x zoom. The triple camera setup is coupled with dual LED flash and laser autofocus. Powering the setup is a 4065 mAh battery which supports VOOC 3.0 fast charging. For heat dissipation, the phone features a copper tub liquid cooling heat sink. The Oppo Reno is available in multiple colors, Fog Sea Green, Extreme Night Black, Nebula Purple and Pink Mist, and has been launched in China in 3 variants. 6GB RAM plus 128GB storage for 2,999 yuan, approximately $446, 6GB RAM plus 256GB storage for 3,299 yuan, approximately $491, and 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage for 3,599 yuan, approximately $536. The Oppo Reno 10x Zoom has been launched in 2 colors, Fog Sea Green and Extreme Night Black hues, and in the same 3 variants. The device as such comes in 6GB RAM plus 128GB storage for 3,999 yuan, approximately $595, 6GB RAM plus 256GB storage for 4,499 yuan, approximately $670, and 8GB RAM plus 256GB storage for 4,799 yuan, approximately $715. Oppo will soon be launching these phones globally at a launch event in Zurich, Switzerland on April 24. Reports suggest the company could also unveil the 5G edition of the device at the event.